Hello everybody and welcome back to the Misadventures of Tron Bonne. I hope you enjoyed that boring little tutorial slash filler that we did in the last part, because now we're actually going to get back to actual gameplay, starting with our next genre sift, the puzzle game.
And apparently we're helping out the SS Wiley.
Actually that's not quite what it is. We're actually stealing from the SS Wiley.
Because if anyone didn't notice, in that little image, that the back of that boat clearly had the Wiley. It's like it had the letters Wiley on the back of it.
How will you do that, Miss Tron? The Gustav can't carry something that big.
Good question. I have no idea how we're gonna do this. Wait, we're not
Good question.
We're
taking the Gustav tank. It can move things as big as those containers, no problem. Yay! Then we can get all the containers. Not quite.
Aww.
There's a lot of containers there, but we only want those with valuables inside. We can use the other ones as steps or bridges if necessary, or just move them aside.
Oh, so this is like Catherine.
Yeah, kind of. Wait, there's something else important I have to tell you.
What?
Listen carefully. The Gustav tank can only lift containers so many times.
Gosh dang it, a move limit.
And the number of steps it can take are limited too.
Oh, devil damn it.
That means we're going to have to use our heads this time. It's like a puzzle, see?
See the twist?
Yes, Miss Tron.
Oh, it'll be fun, just you wait.
Mama Tron, is there a reason you gave us this arbitrary limitation?
So now earlier I saw that we had to build this, so would this level not be open to us unless we had built the Gustav tank?
Oh, no. This is available from the get-go.
Okay.
You actually technically have 4 types of levels from the get-go. You have the bank heist, which are pretty much your action games, pretty much equivalent to that of Mega Man Legends. You got these puzzle-like games. You got a dig out, which is essentially like a dungeon crawling RPG. And finally you have the free roaming stage, which is a lot more like your typical dungeon crawling in Legends.
Okay, so we can only take one. Let's go.
Yep, only one at a time for this one. And that being said, actually surfbots don't really serve much of a purpose in the puzzle stages, save for another type of puzzling we'll do later.
Alright, let's get to work.
Onwards.
I'm trying to load those containers using the Gustav tank I modified for this kind of work.
Actually, I guess I'll ask.
Wondering what's in those containers?
Meat.
Tell you. Top quality beef steaks.
Ooh, beef.
Nice beef steaks.
There's 4 containers.
So when you get to the green crates.
Yep, those are the important ones. But wait, there's more!
Miss Tron! Look, crab! Container full of crab meat.
Ooh!
You like crab meat?
What? In this season?
Oh, so that's the special.
Add that to the list as well.
So that's the special Buko Buck one.
Roger.
We can get to that one.
I like crab. Has anybody here had
Gustav
crab?
tank can handle big
I've had
containers
it.
like these.
I just think crab's a little like
Gustav tank can
whenever you
lift
eat it
containers
like
a
fresh,
maximum
like
of
at Red
8
Lobster, I always
times.
feel like it's a bit of a chore to like crack it
I'll
all
have to keep that
open
in mind when I'm
and
moving the
pull
other
out the
containers
meat.
out
I've
of the
never-
way.
True.
I've never personally bothered because I'm not too big on seafood myself. I know my friend Gage is in love with crab legs though.
10 steps.
I haven't tried crab myself, so maybe I'll try it someday. I'm more of a fried catfish kind of person.
Containers anywhere.
So we can only lift.
These metal ones look too heavy to move at all. Though,
Can we
if
push
I
them?
turn in place after
We can
picking
put them in a
at
different. There you
least
go.
I can get them out
Oh,
of
we
the
can
way.
rotate them around.
X.
Eh.
Okay.
I guess
So,
I
yeah.
have to.
So unfortunately, in this case, we can only lift up 8 boxes at a time. Afterwards, the Gustav tank will pretty much give out.
By the way,
Get all that? Not really.
interestingly, speaking of Capcom people, we found out that Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite for PC uses the De Novo system.
And selecting restart.
Yeah, that was kind of a bullheaded move, especially after we had the Mania fiasco. But we'll get to that another time.
But,
Button for the
but aside from that and Sonic Mania somehow being fucked over by De Novo so much, guess what other game I'm looking forward to is also going to be fucked over by De Novo?
What?
South Park: The Fractured Butthole.
Really?
Well, so-
Why is everyone using De Novo all of a sudden?
It's learning.
Maybe because it's cheaper.
Maybe.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's what it is. So anyway, let's actually get to this thing proper. So, in this case, we want to make sure to take
nice.
we can only take one exact route possible to get all the meat onto this ship.
Okay, beef container loaded. I was gonna ask. Well, I mean, okay. Benefit I can say is that at least. Oh, what's happening?
This is optional, but you can actually guide your Servbot into these little houses, and they can actually steal lunchboxes from them.
Nice.
It's just for the sake of getting
Nice.
additional Zen, you know, nothing more. So
Grabby.
yeah, we got our bonus.
I was gonna say, what was it? Well, I guess the only benefit I can say about the Denuvo is that means we can expect cracked-free versions of those games soon.
Yeah, that is true.
And honestly, at this point, I'm like, yeah, crack them, because that means that the more people who crack these games, then that means that Then that means that why'd you put it there? Oh, so you can get better. Got Mr. Servbot.
Oh, look at that. The Servbot's actually... It's kind of hard to tell because the map's in the way, but yeah.
Parkour,
Yeah, I see
parkour.
it.
What'd you find?
Hey!
Who did that?
Jerk!
I was gonna say, yeah, the more people who crack these games, the more the developers are gonna realize we shouldn't use Denuvo anymore. It's not doing what we wanted it to do.
Right.
So honestly, at this point, yeah, crack them. Crack the games as much as you can.
As
Okay.
Radical Soda would say, alright, in his video for Sonic Mania, he has this Let's Play series for it, kind of.
Onwards.
Not really Let's Play, but he has like a short comedy series based around it. And he has a great line where he goes like, Sonic Mania, game so good your own copy will feel like it will think you pirated it.
Yeah, pretty much. So I will say, from what I've been seeing, oh, we can even jump too, but we
Yep.
can't jump while carrying crates.
Nope. Too heavy.
But I will say,
Oops.
crap.
Oh, well, not to worry, though. We just had just enough. Though, just in case you feel like you don't, you can always reset. You can always either reset your step, or you can reset the entire round itself.
Nice shortcut. I was gonna say, so James, I will say I'm liking that. Like, it looks like there is more to this game than just the action Mega Man Legends style. You're keeping it varied enough.
Yeah, and that's something I can appreciate. Though I will admit some gameplay styles are a little better than others. And while I know this would definitely be something that the puzzlers might get a kick out of, I'm not exactly the biggest fan of these types of things, especially once we start getting to the later ones. Because those can get especially cryptic.
Oh, are you playing this like for realsy or on an emulator?
Oh no, I actually recorded this on my PS3.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was gonna say for
'Cause-
emulator. This looks really nice, but yeah, is it available?
So kind of both.
Well,
Go to the next stop.
well, let me just say this much. This game is available on the PlayStation Store for PS3 and PS3, and that's really about it as far as I'm concerned. But I did have it. I did run this off in a physical copy
Okay.
that I used to own. Now,
Yeah.
the funny thing about Tron Bonne is that because it runs under specific specs, trying to run this game on certain emulators.
Oh gosh, I thought you crushed the
So-
surf.
You technically can, though. But, anyway, what was I trying to say here? If you try to run this game on an emulator like, say, EPSXE, it's gonna have, like, very, very
Oh gosh,
common...
you did flatten it. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
you can flatten your the serve bot. Don't worry, though.
Crush.
They're invincible.
Okay.
But yeah, like, running this game on EPSXE is, like, kind of foolish because it does have certain intervals where it'll practically freeze on itself. Though it can work on Mendefin, so there's that. And I didn't know about that until after I recorded this, because this is actually footage I recorded about a year ago.
Uh-oh.
Not
Just
quite
realized.
enough.
Yeah. Dang
We
it.
should restart the round.
No. Fine.
Well, to be fair, if I cut out any more, this part would actually be rather short.
Fair enough.
I mean, heck, it
how
already
many
is a little-
rounds are there in one stage?
Just 3.
Oh, I see. Then go back. Okay.
It also should be said, I don't think I brought this up just yet, but every type of game genre shift you go through has a total of about 3 stages to it, and this is we're still technically in the first stage, so there'll be two more stages exactly like this.
Okay.
Like, there's quite a bit to do in this game, especially if you're trying to reach your goal of 1 million zenny.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think all these levels have been taking place on the same, like, course, just you started from different positions.
Kind of, yeah. Like, it's all basically just a whole bunch of stages that are using the exact same aesthetic.
Man, to think of what we could be doing with this power to earn this money legitimately.
Yeah,
Instead, we're
practically
stealing
just
everything.
freaking pretty much bulldoze the cities as opposed to just
Go,
carrying
Servant,
crates.
Go.
Go
I'm actually
get the
starting-
man's lunchbox.
I'm actually trying to really grow. I'm really starting to grow to like these guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, again, the bonds are honestly some of the highlights of the Legend series.
Hey, Steve, you have anything to say?
You've got them all.
I did have to say a
You
few.
can talk too.
Yeah, I did have to say a few things, but I didn't want to interrupt people.
Sorry,
Oh,
now
come
go
on.
for it, dude. We interrupt everyone else all the time.
The last of the
Well, first off, yeah, these puzzles are kind of neat, although it looks like there are certain limitations that look like it'd be a little bit too infuriating for people that aren't particularly well versed in puzzle games.
Yeah, thankfully this is one of those games where you don't have to do every single stage in order to get to your goal. Like, you could basically just you could probably do the bare minimum, and you could probably still do it. But that being said, I would recommend getting as much money as you can, so you can not only, well, meet your quota, but also power up your weapons and your armor, stuff like that. So yeah,
I got 54,000 zenny.
we're on a roll.
Oh, for an addition, we got 84,000.
Yep. All in one lunchbox.
All right.
Wow, that lunchbox was worth a lot, apparently.
20. Jeez, or at least 10,000. Anyway, oh, we got a comic.
Ooh, a comic. I wonder who would appreciate. Oh, and a
And a
shell.
shell.
Yeah, these are items that we can give to our. Some of those items we can give to our server bots. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? A new room has been finished.
Yay!
That's the end of my report.
Are we gonna see this new room?
With the amount of time we have left, yes, we will. Let's go to Tron's room.
Ooh la la.
Ooh, they built her bedroom.
Ooh la la, indeed. Take a gander.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh la
And we
la.
have a server playing the piano.
How is that physically possible?
I don't know. You think you'd
It's
only,
probably-
only hit 2 notes at once?
Maybe it plays chopsticks.
That's-
You know, do 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 do.
You must be tired walking around so much, Miss Tron. Why don't you take a rest? No, without me watching, everyone will goof off.
I'm just
He's
going
like, oh, I rats.
because of that.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
A lot of notes are flat. So, I just don't know what it takes to be a composer. Aw.
Why do you say that, number 36? I didn't think it was bad at all.
You're tone deaf.
Well, no, she's
Don't
just trying
make
to.
noise.
You know.
I'm just hitting keys. I want to write music that will move people. I just don't have what it takes.
Like thumbs.
Inspiration. I can't make music. That too. You need
I know
that.
what you mean. Building robots is kind of like that too.
you know, I'm
Yeah, why didn't
going.
you build me with arms? You freaking.
You know, I'm going.
Misunderstood.
I'm going to call this one Bottoven.
Okay.
Well, I don't know what I can do to help you, but I'll think of something, okay?
Now,
Thank you, Miss Tron.
So what?
so with this server bot, you actually want to give them a certain amount of. Oh, wait a minute. This one's actually rather interesting. This show, what you're about to see.
5.
What are you doing, number 40?
This is called facial aerobics, Miss Tron.
Facial aerobics.
Yes, Miss Tron. You can keep your skin young and healthy by exercising your face. I mean, all about it in this book.
Two, hop, two.
I know that. What I want to know is why you're doing it. You don't have any skin.
But Miss Tron, I just thought we should all look our best.
You look good enough.
Okay, this one is actually good. This right here is actually, well, actually, do I even show it up? I guess I don't. Well, okay, then never mind. I'll just say this right off the bat because I don't remember if I actually follow up on this. That's actually a joke that's lost in translation because apparently that servbot right there, he wasn't so much doing facial aerobics. He was being a bit of a pervert.
Was he counting like stuff in her drawers?
I think he might have been, yes. In fact, in the Japanese version, you're supposed to give him a porn book.
What? Like they
I
just
do not-
like the item description just calls it a porn book or an adult magazine.
Or an adult magazine or an erotic book. I don't remember which of the two, but again, that's a joke that got changed for the localization for a good reason.
Mother of the year.
But pretty much,
It's called puberty. It's called puberty. We have to just agree.
But it's a robot.
Well, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, in the next part, we'll be showing off another one of the unique set pieces that Tron Bonne has in store, the Dig Out. Till next time, guys.
That's what she said.
Sex robot. Sex robot.
Sex bomb.
Insert joke here.